Good morning and what's up, War Report family? Your man Ike Jones here with another daily fantasy Pricepix.com with your man Ike Jones. We are going to get it in as the Tigers make the trip to Gainesville to take on the Florida Gators for the second time this season. We will see what the Tigers have in store for them on this road trip. Hopefully, we play a little bit better on the road than we did the last time. Yeah, but we'll see what's going on. But hey, we got to talk about it a little bit today. But it's me getting into the details of what we got going on for daily fantasy, not necessarily picking the game, but maybe some of the things that are going on the side. Y'all know how we do. And if it's your first time figuring this out, today we're going to get you your orientation. All right, let's get straight into it. Let's go. Okay, before we get into today's game, you know what the preliminaries are. We have to go back and look at what happened in the last game. And we are back in the win column with another dub. All right, let's see what we got going on. For the previous game, we had three pick entry that we did was Scottie Pippen Jr. over 18.5. I begrudgingly took this one even because I wanted to be petty, right, and say, he's not going to get that many points. But let's be clear, Scottie Pippen Jr. is a baller. He ended up dropping 29 on the Tigers. Listen, he could just flat out play basketball, man. So no issues there. The one I'm regretting is I said Jabari Smith was due to have a breakout game, and I should have taken him on the points. I did not. I took him on rebounds. Only 4 rebounds, needed him to get 8, but man, did he ever crush that points total. Then Walker Kessler, who I did take on the points, had a big game as well with 22 points, only needing him to get 13. So good game all around for the Tigers. A win for your man, Ike Jones. But we are back today to figure out what the Tigers can do against Florida. And let's take a look at the Pricepix board. As always, we come here to Pricepix.com. We're going to search college basketball, and we are going to take a look at what Florida has available for us. We've got Colin Castleton and Philandris Fleming as the 2 players that are available for them. Colin Castleton is a baller as well. Him not getting to 15 points seems like if he doesn't do that, Florida's going to get blown out in this game. Again, I want to be petty and not take that, but it seems like a free opportunity to win here by taking this. He had something like 20 in the game last time against Auburn, and that was on the road. Almost guaranteed to take more than 3 free throws, and he's a decent free throw shooter. Let's take a look at what Colin Castleton's percentage is on the season from the free throw line. 72% last game he shot. Typically shoots about 68% when he is on the road. For the season, he is a 68% free throw shooter. So he's not a great free throw shooter, but he definitely gets to the free throw line fairly often. So is he going to be able to make 4 in this game is the question that we have to ask ourselves. I like the prospects of him doing that. I'd much rather root for him to get 4 free throws than I would for him to get 15 points. So let's do that one. Let's go look at the Auburn side and see what we have available for Auburn. Jabari Smith, of course, and Walker Kessler are the main ones that we have here. Jabari needs to get to 15 and 8 again. Walker Kessler needs to get to 14 and 10. Walker Kessler has to have a double-double, man. Is Jabari going to continue the hot 3-point shooting that he had? That was another one we debated looking at last time. Are we going to get the 3 points again with 2 3-pointers made for Jabari Smith? I believe that he has gotten his confidence up, and he's going to go out there and he's going to take more 3-pointers. We are going to bank on Jabari Smith making 2 of these in this game. So now the question is, who is going to be our third? Because we're not going to do a 2 play. We're going to go at least 3, right? We're going to have at least a 3-pick play that we have going on. Walker Kessler getting to 10 rebounds. I mean, he's a double-double machine. Again, you always wonder about the Walker Kessler numbers because it being on the road. Is he going to get into that early foul trouble that's going to disable him? Because I don't think you keep him off the boards by any stretch of the imagination. But the question is, will his time on the court allow for things like this to happen? We're going to bank that it does, and we're going to add Walker Kessler to this card. I think I'm going to stay away from the Fleming numbers just because there's nothing I'm super confident in him on. But let's look at what we have here. I do think that Colin Castleton will make at least 4 free throws in this game. I do think that Jabari Smith will make at least 3 3-pointers. And I do think that Walker Kessler will get at least 10 rebounds in this game. So we're going to lock that in on our flex play and make that official. Another successful card landed here on prizepicks.com. All right, that's it. Quick and easy, man. This is how easy it is for you to get into Prize Picks. Place a little something on whatever card it is that you want to be able to do. Have a little fun. You don't have to, spend a bunch of money to go and do this. But what you do need to do is when you go to Prize Picks, you are going to need to let them know that the War Report sent you. The link is going to be right down here in the description where you can go for the War Report specifically, or you can just go sign up on the website, use code REPORT, and you can go ahead and join in on the daily fantasy fun that we have going on. Right down there in the comment section, I need you guys to let me know, are you liking the picks that I came up with? Do you have some other ones that you would have gone with? Let's start the conversation right there and see what we have going on those Prize Picks. Outside of that, the necessary needs to be done, which is liking this video right now while you're watching it, while I'm saying it. Go ahead and click like on this. And then after you've done that, if you aren't already, which I don't know what you're doing with your life if you aren't, subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and get your subscription into the channel and let us know that you are rocking with what we've got going on for all of the different content that we have. We're all over the place, and you don't have to just follow us here on YouTube. You can follow us on social media. We are the War Report on Instagram, on Twitter, and on Facebook. We are TW Report on TikTok. But that's it, man. That's all I got for y'all today. The daily fantasy thing is in the books. Prizepicks.com. Your man Ike Jones, the War Report. We're out of here. As always, War Eagle, War Report out.